Alright, this is a Magic the Gathering product, and this is a rambling video where I take too long to get to my main point. So I'll just say that here. I bought a deck builder's toolkit and 2 booster packs and Winston drafted with it. And I think that is a good use of this product, and I would encourage other people to do that. I understand what the main point of this product is, why it was created, why Wizards puts it out, what it does, but it doesn't do that particularly well. The cards that are included with it, in order to keep the price low and accessible to new players who it's marketed toward, aren't good cards. And you're not going to be building a deck with them that is competitive in any way. If you want to take it down to your local Friday Night Magic, if you want to go play with other people that know how to play the game, you're not going to be doing a very good job, and you're not going to have a lot of fun. But if you look at what this set comes with in terms of drafting, it comes with a set of basic land and 4 booster packs. And there's enough land there that if you buy 2 more booster packs, you can make 2 40-card drafted decks. And if you don't know what drafting is, it's where you open booster packs and then you and another player both pick cards from that pack in some manner. Winston Drafting, which is a 2-player version, works a bit differently. You can look that up online if you want to know how that works and don't know how it works. But you can optimize from a booster pack the deck you're going to make based on what cards are good for you and what cards are compatible with other cards. And so if you buy 2 extra packs, then you have 6 packs and 100 basic land, and you can Winston draft with someone else. And I think that this is a much better way of getting someone introduced to the game than trying to build a deck for what is presumably the standard format. You're definitely not going to be building a deck for any other format with this deck builder's toolkit, and you're going to be making a very bad standard deck with it. And I think that drafting with another player would be a lot more fun experience because your decks will be balanced and you'll learn a little bit about the game. You'll learn about deck construction, you'll learn about drafting, and you'll learn what are good and bad cards. As it is, they just give you a pile of common and uncommon cards and some bad rares, and don't really give you any good instruction on how to play the game. They don't really give you any good instruction on how to build your deck. And I don't think it's a good product for what it's trying to do. And I feel like if they took out a lot of the commons and uncommons, maybe not all of them, but they took out most of them, and they put in 2 booster packs, and then gave you maybe a better instruction book. And that might have to raise the price a little bit if they did all that. 2 more packs plus an instruction booklet, because the quick reference card they include doesn't really outline the rules very well. And in fact, the fact that there's no set way you can get a good instruction book currently is weird to me. Anyway, they might have to raise the price maybe a little bit to $25, maybe $30 MSRP, but I think that would be fine if it was billed as like a draft with your friend type of thing. Here's how you both make a very simple, easy deck that is fun to play as and more balanced. And basically, I had a very good experience doing this. Now, I do know a little bit about the game, so maybe it's not the best idea ever. And maybe it would be better if they took the bundles, which have 10 packs, and then they expanded that to 12 packs, and then you played Sealed. And Sealed, you get 6 booster packs, and then you open them all up. You don't trade cards back and forth. You open them all up, and then you make a deck out of those, a 40-card deck, and you play Sealed with one other person. I think that some form of that in a product, rather than most of the products now which are going for making a deck for standard, for playing at Friday Night Magic in a sort of competitive environment, I think that those products are going to fail because they're not willing to print the better cards. Now, that idea, for me, was proven slightly wrong by the fact that Wizards printed the Challenger decks, which are excellent for that, but they do cost a little bit more, which is fine. And so for me, that's even more reason why I think this product should be a 2-person draft set. Anyway, that's my opinion on it. If you're going to buy this product, it's technically, you get your money's worth for everything you buy. Technically, the MSRP is worth the 4 boosters, the 100 and some odd common and uncommon cards, the pack of land, and the box. And actually, it might even be slightly undervalued for technically what you would get, like how you would get those cards in another manner. But you're not going to be getting anything super valuable from it, and you're not going to be building a very good competitive deck. So I would recommend, if you have the opportunity, if you know a little bit about the game, if you can teach someone else, and if you don't have any cards, like I didn't have any land, if you have that sort of scenario, which I don't understand how likely that is, but it happened to me. I think that drafting with it, buying 2 extra packs and Winston drafting is a very good way to utilize this product.
Cool. I like it. Anyway, that's my take.